Turning now to new questions being raised about a lawsuit settled by the city of Philadelphia back in 2021.
Yeah, the case involved a woman who claims she was falsely arrested and maliciously prosecuted following a road rage incident involving an assistant district attorney.
But as Action News investigative reporter Chad Pradelli explains, the woman's driving record and a DUI arrest are leading to scrutiny of the city's history using taxpayer dollars to settle lawsuits.
4:30 a.m. on September 16th of last year.
So deep breath in.
And state police administer a field sobriety test on Cassandra Franklin. After police say she drove the wrong way on I-76, causing a head-on collision.
You're under arrest for DUI.
And you're going to jail. I have a good lawyer.
Franklin repeatedly cursed and berated state troopers.
And I know my rights. I went to college for it.
And threatened to sue.
I sued all y'all and won.
I had a concussion.
D. Ruffin Coates says her car was totaled in the accident.
I'm like, you're going westbound on the eastbound side. I said, what's wrong with you? I said, you think somebody can really see you?
Sued every last part of Philadelphia.
That civil lawsuit Franklin mentioned on her way to jail is connected to her arrest in September of 2020 and her subsequent lawsuit against the city alleging assault and battery by the arresting police officer, false imprisonment, and abusive process. It involved Philadelphia Assistant District Attorney Anthony Voci. He told police Franklin tried to run him off the road on Kelly Drive. He claims he tried to prevent her from leaving the scene at a stoplight so he could call police. She took off. He called police, who responded to her home and hours later arrested her. Franklin was charged with aggravated assault among other charges and spent a night in jail. She denied the allegations and claimed Voci called her and her friend black according to her lawsuit, a claim Voci denies. Prosecutors withdrew the charges under the condition Franklin undergo a drug and alcohol evaluation in a DUI case that was pending at the time. Franklin sued the city, which settled for $300,000. And that earlier DUI charge was for a crash in Hatboro. And just 1 week after filing her civil suit against the city, Franklin was charged in a hit-and-run accident in Abington. She pleaded guilty to disorderly conduct and guilty to that first DUI after receiving her $300,000 settlement.
He said, she was definitely intoxicated.
In that 2020 DUI case, Franklin crashed in this Hatboro neighborhood. Karen Levin's husband helped her get out of her flipped-over car.
He just was trying to get her to calm down, because she was a little excited.
And during that arrest, Franklin also threatened to sue. Charging documents say an agitated and resistive Franklin told an officer, "No, I'll sue you," when asked if she'd undergo a breath test.
She needs to be off the road.
The Action News investigative team analyzed city settlement records and specifically civil rights lawsuits. We found her $300,000 payout was the city's fourth largest for assault and battery over the past 6 years, and more than 5 times the average settlement of $56,000. The top payout, $500,000 for a wrongful police shooting of a man who eventually died. In her lawsuit, Franklin claimed an unnamed sergeant struck her without provocation and caused her cell phone to hit her and fall to the ground. The lawsuit does not mention medical attention. She spent 1 night in jail, and her payment was swift. Just 85 days after the lawsuit was served, our investigation found the average time for case settlement to be roughly 2 years.
You were driving the wrong way on I-76, and you're threatening to sue them?
We tried to ask Franklin about her driving record earlier this year outside court during a hearing for her 2022 DUI case on I-76.
It raises questions about that settlement.
No worries. I'm going to go ahead and file some more.
You're going to file some more lawsuits?
Now, because I didn't do anything wrong for the first case.
In budget hearings last month, City Council President Darrell Clark voiced concerns about city settlements. City Solicitor Diana Cortez pushed back, saying they want to go to trial, but highlighted an issue of manpower.
If there are more investment for more attorneys, then I think there would be a lesser caseload per attorney.
The law department, the DA's office, Franklin's civil attorney, and Anthony Voci all declined comment on the case. I'm Action News investigative reporter Chad Pradelli, Channel 6 Action News.